Hello everyone, welcome back to this lecture. In previous lecture, I discussed about the very famous and frequently used module like OS module, pathlib module, and logging module. That module, will I use in a project that will I will build a project in this lecture as well as in upcoming lecture. And so let's start this lecture. In this lecture, I will discuss about and or building a very good, famous note-taking system that will allow the user to create the notes, add the notes, and update the notes, and delete the notes, and save notes in a text file. So this functionality I will discuss and explain, as well as I will implement in a Python. We will use a Python as well as some OS module and Pathly module to implement the note-taking system. So in creating a notes means we are just having a new notes, and if you have created notes, so you have to read them, so you will use the read notes. So we will create the modular programming. We will focus we will create the create notes function and read note function, as well as update and delete note function. And we can also save the notes in a text file. We have studied about the file handling like txt file, json file, and many files. So we will also adhere to the best practice. We will use the try and exit block so that we will handle the runtime error in a when we run the Python code. So let's start. Go to the VS Code where I will write the Python code, and we will implement the this functionality to make a note-taking system. So let's move to the VS Code. First, you have to make a directory that is note-taking system. Within the directory, I will create the noteapp.py, noteapp.py. This is we are creating a Python-based project. This will be run in a terminal. We can also convert into the graphical user interface through the different modules like Kinter as well as PyQt. That I will discuss later part, that will know we will convert into the user can interact with the systems. So first I will import the basic modules. First I zoom in. Okay, here I will write import pathly module, import path. Okay, so this module will use for a file operation and management of directory. And first I will create the notes directory, that is path notes directory. Okay, so in this directory, yeah, first I will write the notes. Okay, so in this I will show you. So this is the root directory note taking system. Within this directory we have a note app.py file, and within this root directory we will have a notes directory. Within this directory we will have a multiple notes we have created, saved, and read. Whatever operation we have performed, that will be saved in our system. And so first create the notes directory. Okay, notes. Okay, so first we use the command mkdir directory, and we will write the exit okay true if it is already exist. In our case it is not already exist. Okay, So let's run C. Okay, okay, it is running. Okay, run. Done. Yeah. So we have a nodes directory. Within this nodes directory, we will have a multiple nodes. We have created and updated the content. And when you are building a very large application, you have to run the each line of code. Then you will able to handle the error very strategically. If you don't run the code step by step, you will run the code at the end of the application. So you will find a lot of bugs. So if you want to adhere to the better practice, so you have to write a simple line of code and then run them. So first I will write the one function. First define list. I cut this list nodes. Okay. So here I will add the doc string what list all saved nodes. Okay. Then I will write here nodes equal list nodes directory dot global searching, and here I will enter the asterisk, yeah, and here I want txt. Okay, so we will save the file in a txt format. And okay, so we have what we do here in nodes directory dot glob. What they do, they will provide you the files that contain the extension, yeah, end of the file name is .txt. It will give this files in this folder. So we will have a we will convert into the list format. If we have a notes, like if don't notes means if notes are there, it is true. So here I will write if notes are there means here it become a true, not true means false, so that will not be executed. So means if there is no notes, so we have to print the statement here. So I will enter here fn no notes found. Okay, and I will write here print if there is a notes are there. So we will write here your notes, and for index not in enumerate, and in enumerate what they do, they will give you uh, the notes we have, and it will also provide the index number. The number is associated with the files. Okay, we can also you do this get the index number without enumerate, but enumerate provide the very optimized solution, so we will use them. And it will start from the one. In Python it start from the zero, but we will providing the explicitly ki, we need a index number must be start from the one. Okay, here I will write print statement printing something, and okay, here I will print index. I will use the f string index, and here I will write not, okay, not dot stem means we are trying to displaying the file name without extension. Like if file name is the like study.txt, so we will have only study, not txt. Okay, so we have created the list nodes. Whenever we want the see the what are the files are present in our notes directory, so we can look see through the notes, list notes. But now we cannot see because we don't have any no files are present. Yeah, I can show you the files like I create a dummy file. Okay, here I will create dummy dot txt. Okay, but here we are focusing more on the dot txt. File may be JSON file, so we have to change this code. So we have to take into account the JSON file also. Okay, done. Let's check it how it is working. All the function. Okay, let's run. So we should get the one dummy. Okay, yeah. So here we get the one for dummy. Okay. Dot txt we will not get because we remove the txt through the stem. Okay, there lot of methods are there, suffix, prefix, and you can explore. I also discussed in a pathlib module. Okay, done. It is running successfully. And let's create the first functionality, creating the notes. Creating notes means we are writing content. First we will create the uh, open the new file. First I will make the read, not read, create notes. Create note. Here I will add the doc string. Now that is required. You have to use existing. It will now explain the what they function do. Existing note list note. Here I will add the note name input. Okay. I did. We are not. We are just creating the notes. So we have to don't need to be list down the notes. Okay. First, we have to take the file name. What file name you want to. Okay, or content. So that is the wrong thing. Okay. So what I have to do? I have to enter the file name. Okay. What should be the title of your file? Input. I will enter here and enter the enter note title dot strip to remove the trailing and no backward and forward no spaces, trailing and leading spaces. Okay, and we will take the content. So what content you want to write? Input keyword I will use, and here I will write your content. Okay, not done. So we have to save this file also. So we have to create the file path, and here I will write the notes directory, and here I'll add the title means file name. Okay, title, and okay, I will use. Okay, I did. Okay, yeah, title dot txt. Okay, and this is the file name. Okay, if your file name is study is title is study means your file name must be the study dot txt. And I will open the file path, and I will use the mode w, and one more feature is encoding. What kind of encoding you want to use? So here I will use the UTF-8, and as a file I will enter the file dot write content. So we open the file in a write mode, and if file does not exist, it will create first, then it will write the content. If file is already exist, it will overwrite the content and it will write there a new content. So we have to print the message also, not title. Okay, here saved successfully. Okay, so let's see, first check this it is working or not. So what I have to do, I have to write create nodes, and okay, there is no such parameter. I will run. So what happened, it is asking the enter the node title. So I will write the study, write your notes. So here I this is the a study file. So the note is saved successfully. Let's see. So for uh, seeing this file, we'll use the list node function we have created earlier. Okay, so let's run this file. So you will see we have two files, dummy and study file. We can also navigate and see the file. Okay, in study.txt we have this is a study file. Okay, done. So let's create the new function read note. Now we have create the notes. We have to read them. List node is used for listing the notes we have. We have to read the notes. So what we have to do, I will create the another function, and here I will mention the read now existing notes, and here first I will showcase the notes, and then I will ask the note name. So enter the note title to read. So here enter note title to read. Okay, then I will use a strip to remove the trailing and leading spaces, and if you get the note name, so I will create the file path and notes directory. Here I will write the note name and .txt. Okay, okay, and what we do, and we will open the file. So I will write here file path, and mode is read mode, and encoding is a UTF-8 as a file. I'm printing the note content. So here I will write concatenation the strings. We can use the plus operator. File dot read the content. Okay, Let's run this. Okay, I will write the read notes. Okay, I will run this. First, it will show you the notes we have in our directory, and it will ask you to enter the notes title. Okay, then it will be no make the file path, and it will open. So I will write here I will write here study. So it show the content. This is the study file. Okay, this is a study file. And suppose I run again, and if I write the study, let's I enter the wrong file name. So what happened? So it will give you the error. No such file and directory exist. So we have to handle this type of error also. So we will use here try and accept block. So here I will enter write the try, and here I will enter the accept. Here I will have file not found error and print not not found. Okay, so let's run again, and to see if we enter a wrong file name, still we will get error not. We handle it study. Okay, so here you will see now we handle the error easily. No error not found. So we have created the create node and read node. Okay, and suppose you have create node and read node, but you want to update some content. So how to do it? How to do it? For that, now we have to create the another function update node, and in this here now I will enter here update existing node. So first, I will show you the nodes we have, which one you want to update. So I will enter here node name, input, enter the node title to be updated. Okay, strip. Then okay, I will make here file path. Same thing I will do. Okay, directory. It become easier now to do this thing. Sometimes this slash will not work. You have to use the backward slash, so you can also use it depending on the system you have. Sometimes it give you error. Not name, and here I will enter txt. Done. So first, we have to see if user enter a wrong file name, so we have to check it is exist or not in our system. So what we do here, I will write if file path dot exist. Now this I don't discuss when I'm discussing the OS module. If you have not watched this video, please watch this video. It is very helpful, and it will help you to understand how we will use and leverage the OS module in our in this project as well as in upcoming project. And you have if file exists, so we will take the new content from user. They want to update this file, so I will write here import and enter new content with open file path. I will enter here. Here I will write the mode. We have mode. I have the write mode. No, because no, not write mode. No, if you write, we have to see. Updating a notes means we are just removing or adding a notes. Okay, updating notes means we are trying to override the content. So we'll use the write mode. We can also create the another method, another function where we will append the notes. Like we have to write another content. So here I will overwrite the content, and I will use the encoding UTF-8 and as file dot write the new content. Done. We have to print a message to provide the information your notes is updated successfully. Note note name we have updated successfully. Done. So and if file does not exist, so what we have to do? So we have to print a message where we will say error. Okay. No, we can also use a try and exit block. Okay. Like I will show you now. First I will write here not found. So no, I'm saying we can also use a try and exit block here. We don't need to use a if else as I did here. No, try except we can also use here. We don't need to be check it file exit or not. If file does not exit, it will give the error. Okay. So let's look at the no it is working or not. So I will run. First, it will list down nodes. Listing the nodes we have. Yeah, we have a two nodes. Which one you want to update? Suppose I enter some wrong spelling. Okay, we get error not found. And if I write correct spelling, no. Okay, I have to write the new content here. So what I have to write? Yeah, this is the updated text file. Yeah, not updated successfully. Okay, let's see the study.txt. This is the updated text file. Okay, it is working well. So we can move forward to other functionality. Yeah, we have done a list down the nodes, create the nodes, and update the nodes. One common and very frequent used method is remain, that is delete the nodes. No, if you don't need this node, so you have to delete them. So this functionality also I have to implement. So I will create a new function that is delete node, and here I will write a doc string delete an existing node. Okay. So first I will list the nodes. We have a nodes, and I will take the node name. Okay, and I will take the from a users. What is the file name you want to delete? Enter the node title to delete. Okay. Okay. Use the strip method to remove the trailing and leading spaces. File path notes. Okay, here I will write a note name. No, it is very dynamic. No, we are trying to using the F string. If it is note name change, so file path is also change. Here I will write file path dot exist. If file path first we check file exists or not. If file exists, so we have to delete. Means I will use the remove method of a OS module that I discussed. When I discussing the OS module. Okay, if you are not able to understand in this lecture, so you can watch the OS module lecture. That no lecture, it is very in-depth lecture that I cover the multiple methods that are very frequently used. You can learn or revise them if you are experienced one. So try to watch this video, then watch the OS module video. That will help you to grasp the concept. And I will print a message for a user. Okay, note name. Done. Okay, if file does not exist, so I will copy the things. Okay, so we will provide the error, file does not exist. You have to enter the right file or node name to be deleted. So let's check. So I will delete node. Okay, first we will have a node name, and it will ask from a user which one you should delete. So I want to delete the dummy. So what happened after first I write the wrong name. It is handling. Oh, okay, it is handling. So I will write the dummy. And what happened after entering dummy, it will create the file path. And after creating a file path, it will node directory is a no file path. I will show you. Yeah, this is nodes directory. Yeah, nodes. Okay. So this is the path we have. Yeah, I can show you also what is in this node print nodes directory. Okay. First, I will exit. Let's see, what is stored in the nodes directory. Then you will be able to understand. Okay, here you will see we will have a nodes. Okay, so that nodes. Yeah, I run again. So we will have a nodes. Okay, this indicates there is a file, and we have a file. So this file will be combined with the nodes name .txt, and it will check file exists or not. If file exists, it will remove using the OS module, and it will also print from a for a user. It is deleted successfully. If file does not exist, it will give you the error. So I will write the which one I want to delete. So I want to delete the dummy. Yeah. So again, I will see. Yeah, it is deleted successfully. So we have implemented the delete nodes, create node, and update and list node functions. This type of programming is a modular programming that can be easily modified. Now instead of writing a one function for a all for all functionality, writing a small function that will help you to easily change or navigate if you find any error in your application. So try to adhere to this type of programming. So let's create the main function where we will combine all of them. So here define main function. So I will write what they do. Main function to display menu, okay, and take a user query what they want, take a user input, okay. Now if there is any argument, so we can also define through the args, okay, or what is the data type of that argument and what they return. In our case it is nothing returning, so we are not writing. So I will use a while loop. Okay, I want this would be no run, tell user interested now if user are no want to exit, so they will no press a some no number or no keyboard key. We should not use here for loop because we don't know how many times user want run. So here we will use a while loop because it is irrespective of user requirement. So here I will write not taking app. Here welcome to, okay, welcome to node, okay, done. And here I will write print create not print read not. I copy paste, done. Here I will enter create read and update not, and here delete not, okay, and I will enter here list all nodes, means show all nodes, yeah, so all, done. And last one is exit, okay. Here I will write exit. So we will take a number from a user input and enter your choice, no 1 to 6, and dot strip method, and after that I will choice one is create note, so it will come into the string. So choice one is create note, so I will write here create note function, else elif choice. So we have a multiple choice, so I will use the if elif, not if else, okay. This I know I have discussed. So what is if else and while loop and for loop. If you are not able to understand, so you can watch the uh, video that I discuss here in very depth and with examples in this Python. You can watch. I will also pin this playlist. You can see. Okay. Second is a read notes. Then elif choice equal, if it is 3, so here is a update notes. if choice is 4, delete not, and so all not, list all not, and here I will write the break. Okay. Uh, okay. I can also note a break. Okay, I will write here elif choice 6, printing the no exiting the app, printing have a great day. Done, and I will break the loop. If user enter a number except 1 to 6, no other than the 1 to 6, we have to raise a query. Invalid choice. Okay, plus enter a number between 1 to 6. Okay, then I will write here name, and this I will explain in a upcoming lecture. Why do we use this type of notation. Don't worry. Well, generally we use this type of this underscore name underscore, if it is equal to main, that condition become true, means then a main function will run. What happen, this name become a equal, and this condition become true only when you run this not app.py file. If you run any other file, another file, and you are importing the some methods like delete or create method, so it will not run this file, means okay, it will not run this file, it will run only those file. But if you mention the main, calling the main here, okay, here, so what will happen if you're importing the sub methods like create, delete, and update method from not app.py, so it will also run other file as well as this main function also. Okay, so that is the difference. That's why we use the underscore name underscore when they become equal to main when you run the same file. So let's run and see what happen. First, it is asking welcome to note taking app, create note, read note, update note, delete note. Okay, so all notes exit. That is good. Let's create first note. Okay. Okay, we are creating a note, so we will enter the title name like exam note, and here this is this is a note for in exam. Okay, so you will see. Okay, this is a note for exam. Note exam successfully. Okay, then run again this file. Okay, then run again this file. We are now having a one problem. Okay, yeah, this should be removed. because we want only once. Or what happen when we know enter a one create node? This function execute after execution, so it will return to the true. This condition remain true. That's why it run again. Okay. So I enter a 6 and run again. I want a read the node. Okay. So I will. So I want a which you want to read. So I create the exam. So you will see here we did not get the welcome message. Okay. So what we get the in output. This is a note for exam. Yeah, we get a content. So let's we want to update the notes. So I will enter a 3 and in 3 which one I want to in exam I want to update. I want to this is a updated note for exam. So this is done. I want to see the content. So I will enter a 2 and for exam. So you will see we will have this updated note for exam. So I want to delete the notes. For that I will press 4. I want to delete for the study. Yeah, it is. I will show the notes. So we will have only exam. Okay. So it is done successfully. I will enter a wrong number means I enter a 9. So it will give you the error invalid choice. Please enter a number between the 1 to 6. Okay. So we will handle the all edges cases or any error. We handle it. So I will enter 6. Yeah. So it is running successfully. Congratulations, you have built a note taking app. No, that include the creating, deleting, updating, and reading the notes and list down the all the notes. Okay. So if you have any query, please leave them in comment section. I am happy to resolve them. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great day.